Great. We'll move to the Q&A session now. And in fact, we'll start with breaking bread. What does breaking bread mean to you? And how important is it for leaders to build meaningful relationships for long-lasting success, considering we're living in a virtual world? How important is it?
Well, to me, when I say breaking bread, I think we need to look at that not just literally today, but more metaphorically. And I, as you know, I've had dinners with my clients for years, these CEO dinners where we get together, we talk about life, and I find them so valuable. Right now, I'm working on an exciting new project that's kind of like breaking bread. I'm getting 40 great leaders from around the world, great people from around the world, and they're all going to be sharing their own personal issues and problems with each other in groups every week. Little groups of 6 to 8. Some of these people from India, or Indian in origin, Raj Shah. Raj Shah was the Indian American of the Year. He's the CEO of the Rockefeller Foundation. Before that, he was the head of the United States Agency for International Development at age 37. Ashish Shadwani was in charge of junior achievement. We have Gail Miller, a wonderful woman, owner of a U.S. basketball team. Pune Mahajer from Iran. And she was Entrepreneur of the Year in the United States. Deanna Mulligan, Guardian Life, one of the top 50 powerful women in America. Teresa Russell was the Chief Financial Officer of America. We have David Chang, who's a favorite chef. Pau Gasol, a great basketball player. Curtis Martin, the National Football League Hall of Fame. Jim Kim was president of the World Bank. This whole project was really kicked off by my friend Alan Mulally. Alan was the CEO of Ford. Led the company when the stock was $1. He left it was $18.40, and he achieved a 1,837% increase in stock value and had a 97% approval rating from every employee in the company. A wonderful, wonderful man. He's really helping me with this project, and what it is like breaking bread. Every week we get together and people just openly share. Here's what's going well for me, here's what's not. They evaluate their own performance every week. And they have a support group to help them. So they have 6 to 8 people every week, and the group rotates. So you get to meet 6 or 8 different people, and then they kind of alternates week after week after week. Ultimately, all 40 get to work with all 40. And it's exactly based on your principle of breaking bread, though. It's sharing information. And, Gautam, there's a saying right now, there's an old saying called it's lonely at the top. But today it's lonelier at the top. Yes. People are afraid. They're under so much pressure, and everything they say is put on the internet, and people make fun of them and judge them, and it's lonely at the top. So for these people to be able to get together and just, in essence, virtually break bread, to share their challenges, to share what they've learned, to share what's going well, they learn far more from each other than they learn from me. So my whole coaching process, called stakeholder-centered coaching, is kind of like that. It's learn from everybody, and the breaking bread principle is just a great way to help people do that.
Thank you very much, Marshall.